Do you think you know women? Think again. There's a lot more going on beneath the surface, and most men have no idea. But those who do, they hold the key to unlocking deeper connections, stronger relationships, and a level of attraction that leaves others in the dust. Today, we're uncovering 10 psychological facts about women that are so revealing, they might just change the way you interact with the opposite sex forever. Buckle up, because some of these might surprise you, and they might even challenge what you thought you knew. 1. Women fall in love through their sense of smell. Let's kick things off with something that might surprise you. Women fall in love through their sense of smell. Yes, you heard that right. Women have a heightened sense of smell, which is due to 50% more neurons in their olfactory bulb than men. This isn't just about picking up on pleasant scents. It's about deep biological connections. A study conducted by the Federal University of Rio de Janeiro revealed something truly fascinating. If a woman enjoys the scent of a man, she's 85% more likely to fall for him. This means that your choice of fragrance isn't just a trivial decision. It could be the difference between being friend-zoned and becoming her next great love. But here's the kicker. It's not just any scent that does the trick. Women are particularly drawn to natural, earthy scents that signal good health and genetic compatibility. So, the next time you're picking out a cologne, remember that it's not just about smelling good. It's about triggering a deep, instinctual response. And guess what? I've saved the best for last. Stick around until the end of the video, and I'll reveal the top fragrances that have been scientifically proven to drive women wild. 2. They prefer men who can stand their ground. Moving on to another critical insight. Women prefer men who can stand their ground. Now, don't get this twisted. Being assertive doesn't mean being aggressive. It's about having confidence in who you are and what you believe in, and not being afraid to express it. Women are drawn to men who exude confidence and self-assurance. This doesn't mean you need to be overbearing or controlling. In fact, that's a huge turnoff. But showing that you have your own opinions, your own interests, and the backbone to stand by them is incredibly attractive. Here's an interesting tidbit. A study from the University of Cambridge found that women are more likely to be attracted to men who show a combination of confidence and empathy. It's that balance that makes all the difference. So, while it's important to stand your ground, make sure you're also showing respect and consideration for her views. One way to practice this balance is through active listening. When she shares her thoughts, listen attentively, but don't be afraid to share your perspective as well. This dynamic creates a sense of mutual respect and understanding, which is the foundation of any strong relationship. Remember, the key is to show that you can hold your own without overshadowing her. It's about partnership, not domination. 3. Women feel more than they express. Let's talk about emotions, because this is where things get really interesting. Women often experience emotions deeply, but they may not always express them openly. This isn't because they're trying to be mysterious or difficult. It's a psychological defense mechanism rooted in centuries of societal conditioning. Studies have shown that women are more likely to internalize their emotions, particularly when they feel vulnerable. A survey by Psychology Today found that 68% of women would consider a romantic relationship with a man if they believed it could lead to something meaningful, but only 35% would express their feelings directly. This means that, as a man, it's crucial to be attuned to the subtle cues that women give off. She might not come out and say she's interested, but her body language, the tone of her voice, or even the way she looks at you can tell you a lot. Here's a pro tip. Pay attention to her mirroring behavior. If she starts mimicking your gestures or posture, it's a strong sign that she's into you. Another cue to look out for is prolonged eye contact. If she holds your gaze longer than usual, it's likely she's feeling a connection. Understanding these nonverbal cues can give you a significant advantage in building a deeper connection. It shows that you're not just hearing her words, you're listening to what she's not saying, and that's a game changer. 4. Pre-selection makes you more attractive. Now let's dive into the psychology of attraction with a concept known as pre-selection. This is where things get really fascinating. Pre-selection is the idea that women are more attracted to men who are desired by other women. It's a phenomenon that plays into our deepest evolutionary instincts. Think about it. If other women find you attractive, it signals to a potential partner that you have qualities worth pursuing. It's social proof at its finest. A study from Florida State University found that men who were seen interacting positively with other women were rated as more attractive by female observers. This doesn't mean you should be a womanizer. In fact, that can backfire. But having female friends, being seen in the company of women, and generally being sociable can significantly increase your attractiveness. Here's a practical application. If you're going out, bring a female friend along. Not only will you have a good time, but you'll also be sending out subtle signals that other women find you appealing. This can make you more attractive to women you're interested in. And remember, it's not just about being seen with women, it's about how you interact with them. Be respectful, charming, and genuine. These qualities will shine through and make you even more appealing. 5. Teasing is a sign of interest. Here's a fun one. Teasing. If a woman teases you, it's a strong indicator that she's interested. This might seem counterintuitive at first, but it's rooted in the psychology of playfulness and attraction. Teasing is a way for women to test the waters. It's a playful, non-threatening way to express interest without putting themselves out there too much. A study from the University of Kansas found that playful teasing is often used as a flirtation strategy by both men and women, but it's especially common among women who are trying to gauge a man's interest. If she gives you a nickname, pokes fun at something you said, or lightly challenges you, take it as a good sign. She's trying to create a playful dynamic that can lead to deeper attraction. The key here is to play along. Don't take the teasing too seriously. Respond with humor and wit. This not only shows that you're confident, but also that you're capable of enjoying the playful back and forth that can build sexual tension. For example, if she teases you about being late, you could respond with, "I was just giving you more time to miss me." It's lighthearted, fun, and keeps the conversation flowing. 6. Understanding. Their body language is key. Women often communicate more through their body language than through their words. This is an area where many men miss out on crucial signals. Understanding body language can be the difference between knowing she's into you and completely misreading the situation. Here's what to look out for. If she's leaning in towards you, it's a sign she's engaged and interested. If her feet are pointed towards you, even better. It's a subconscious sign that she's focused on you. On the other hand, crossed arms or looking away frequently can indicate discomfort or disinterest. But it's not just about the obvious signs. Pay attention to the subtleties. Does she play with her hair while talking to you? Does she tilt her head slightly when you're speaking? These are signs of attraction and engagement. One of the most powerful body language cues is the accidental touch. If she finds ways to touch you lightly, on the arm, the shoulder, or even a playful tap, it's a strong indicator that she's comfortable and interested. And here's something important. Body language is often more reliable than verbal communication because it's less conscious. People can say one thing, but their bodies often reveal their true feelings. So, make sure you're tuned in to these signals. 7. They care about their appearance. During intimacy, women are particularly conscious of their appearance during intimate moments. This might come as a surprise, but even in the heat of passion, many women are thinking about how they look. It's not vanity, it's deeply ingrained social conditioning. Complimenting her on how she looks, especially when she's not fully dressed or when she's in a vulnerable state, can do wonders for her confidence. It shows that you appreciate her, not just for her physical beauty, but for the vulnerability she's sharing with you. A study published in the Journal of Sex Research found that women who felt more attractive during sex were more likely to report higher levels of satisfaction. So, don't hold back on those compliments. They go a long way. But remember, be sincere. Women can easily spot fake compliments, and that can have the opposite effect. Genuine appreciation will make her feel valued and desired, which can deepen your connection. 8. They value emotional intelligence. Overlooks. Here's a game-changing fact. Women value emotional intelligence more than physical appearance. Sure, looks might get you noticed, but it's emotional intelligence that will keep her interested. Emotional intelligence, or EQ, is about understanding and managing your own emotions, as well as being empathetic to the emotions of others. A survey by the Journal of Social Psychology found that 90% of women rated emotional intelligence as a highly desirable trait in a partner, often ranking it above physical appearance. What does this mean for you? It means that being in tune with her feelings, being able to have deep, meaningful conversations, and showing empathy when she's going through something will make you incredibly attractive. If you want to build a strong connection with a woman, work on developing your emotional intelligence. This could be as simple as being a good listener, validating her feelings, and showing that you care about her emotional well-being. Remember, emotional intelligence is like a superpower in relationships. It's the key to building trust, intimacy, and lasting love. 9. They are drawn to mystery. Women are naturally drawn to mystery. It's a psychological fact that leaving a little to the imagination can make you more intriguing and attractive. This doesn't mean you should be secretive or dishonest, but rather, it's about not revealing everything about yourself too quickly. A study from the University of Virginia found that women were more attracted to men who didn't reveal their full interest right away. It creates a sense of intrigue and excitement, which can keep the spark alive in the early stages of a relationship. So, how do you create a sense of mystery? Start by not being too available all the time. If you're always at her beck and call, it can make you seem less valuable. Instead, focus on your own life, your goals, and your interests. This not only makes you more attractive, but also shows that you have a full, rich life outside of the relationship. Another way to maintain mystery is to gradually reveal different aspects of your personality. Don't put everything on the table right away. Let her discover new things about you over time. This keeps the relationship dynamic and exciting. Remember, the mystery isn't about playing games. It's about maintaining an air of intrigue that keeps her wanting to know more. 10. Women need to feel safe to open up. Finally, one of the most important psychological facts about women is that they need to feel safe to truly open up. Emotional safety is crucial for building trust and intimacy in any relationship. A study by the Gottman Institute found that women are more likely to be vulnerable and open up emotionally when they feel secure in the relationship. This means that creating a safe, non-judgmental space where she feels heard and respected is key to deepening your connection. One way to build this sense of safety is by being consistent in your actions and words. Show her that she can trust you by being reliable, keeping your promises, and being there for her when she needs support. Another important aspect is being patient. Sometimes it takes time for a woman to feel comfortable enough to open up. Don't rush her. Give her the space she needs, and she'll appreciate you even more for it. Remember, when a woman feels safe with you, she's more likely to let down her guard and share her true self. This is where real intimacy and connection begin. Outro. And there you have it. 10 mind-blowing psychological facts about women that you need to know. By understanding these insights, you're not just gaining knowledge, you're equipping yourself with the tools to build deeper, more meaningful relationships. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to Powerful Stoic Habits for more life-changing content. What psychological facts surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay powerful and stay stoic.